What if I told you that your thoughts could flip a switch on your hormones right this second, turning stress into serenity without lifting a finger? That's the power of mind over metabolism. Stick around to see how it transforms your life. Welcome back to Wellness Waves, your go-to podcast for health, fitness, and holistic well-being. I'm Dr. Elias Seidt, and today, in episode 19, Mindfulness and Lifestyle for Lasting Harmony, we're diving into how physical exercise shapes your body, while emotional mindfulness reshapes your inner world. We'll circle back to that full connection by the end, showing you why balancing both leads to true peace. If you're tired of the daily grind wearing you down, this episode is your roadmap to reclaiming control. Let's get started. Let's kick things off by addressing that overwhelming sense of imbalance many of us face every day. You know the feeling, waking up groggy, pushing through a foggy brain at work, snapping at loved ones over small things, and collapsing into bed only to stare at the ceiling. It's a cycle that drains you, but breaking it starts with understanding how your mindset directly influences your body's chemistry. Imagine starting your day with a simple mental adjustment that steadies your energy and sharpens your focus. That's what we're building here. Practical steps that deliver immediate relief and build toward sustained vitality. First, consider the role of breath in resetting your system. It's free, it's always with you, and it works wonders. When stress hits, your body floods with cortisol, ramping up heart rate and tightening muscles. But a deliberate breathing pattern counters that. Try this right now. Sit comfortably, close your eyes if you can, and inhale slowly to the count of 5, feeling your belly expand. Hold for 3, then exhale to 7, pushing out all the air. Repeat for just 2 minutes. Feel that shift? That's your parasympathetic nervous system kicking in, lowering adrenaline and inviting calm. One listener shared how this technique turned her chaotic commutes into moments of recharge, preventing the usual afternoon crash. Incorporate it multiple times a day, morning, midday, evening, and watch how it creates pockets of stability amid the rush. Building on that, gratitude isn't just polite, it's a biochemical booster. When you actively note positives, your brain releases oxytocin and serotonin, which counteract negativity bias. Make it specific, not "I'm grateful for my job," but "I'm grateful for the creative project I tackled today that challenged me in a good way." Write it down in a dedicated spot, like a journal or app. Over days, this accumulates, shifting your baseline mood from reactive to resilient. A study from the University of California showed participants who did this daily reported 25% less stress after a month. Think of it as compounding interest for your well-being. Small deposits lead to big returns. Now, weaving in meditation elevates this further. It's like gym time for your mind, strengthening focus muscles. Start small, 5 minutes guided by an audio track, focusing on sensations in your body. Notice tension in your shoulders? Acknowledge it without judgment, then let it soften. This practice reduces amygdala activity, the fear center, and enhances prefrontal cortex function for better decision-making. Real talk, a patient of mine, a software engineer buried in deadlines, started with app-guided sessions and soon noticed fewer errors in his code, plus deeper sleep. Experiment with types: mindful walking if sitting still bores you, or loving kindness meditation to foster compassion, which boosts endorphins. Journaling seals this daily loop by processing experiences. It's your personal debrief. Detail not just events, but emotions and bodily responses. That argument left me with a knot in my stomach. Next time, I'll pause and breathe before responding. This uncovers patterns, like how dehydration mimics anxiety, or how social media scrolls spike dopamine crashes. Science from positive psychology journals confirms it enhances self-awareness, leading to proactive changes. Customize it. Some prefer bullet points, others free-flow writing. A busy parent I worked with turned bedtime journaling into a ritual that improved her patience with kids, creating ripple effects in family dynamics.
Organizing these elements progressively, from immediate daily fixes to broader weekly integrations, ensures you don't overwhelm yourself. We start close to home with mornings, then expand outward. Daily anchors come first because they're the foundation. After breathing and gratitude, slot in a quick body scan. Lie down or sit, mentally travel from toes to head, noting and releasing tightness. This takes 3 minutes but aligns your physical and mental states early. Follow with hydration. Sip water with electrolytes if you're active to prevent cortisol spikes from mild dehydration. Midday, revisit breathing during breaks. Evenings, journal to unwind. Weekly expansions add variety to prevent boredom. Dedicate Sundays to meal prepping hormone-friendly foods, salads with avocados for healthy fats, salmon for omega-3s that fight inflammation. Tuesdays for a longer walk in nature. Aim for 45 minutes, observing surroundings to ground yourself. Fridays, review the week. What worked, what didn't. Adjust, like swapping evening screens for reading to preserve melatonin. Monthly milestones track evolution. Weigh in not on scales, but on feelings. Rate energy, mood, sleep on a 1 to 10 scale. Celebrate improvements with a treat, like a massage. If scores dip, troubleshoot. Maybe add yoga twice weekly for flexibility and GABA release, calming the mind. Quarterly resets deepen commitment. Reflect on 3 months. How have relationships improved? Work productivity? Physical vitality? Introduce new elements like a retreat day at home with extended meditation or trying Tai Chi for gentle movement that balances Qi energy. Yearly overviews cement transformation. Look back. Reduced doctor visits? More joy? Plan ahead, perhaps joining a wellness community for support. This ordering from micro to macro mirrors how habits form. Start small, scale up, sustain. Life's relentless pace creates constant undercurrents of unease, deadlines looming, uncertainties brewing, energy ebbing unpredictably. We build suspense here by acknowledging these pressures, then easing into resolutions, keeping you hooked through rhythmic shifts. Feel the buildup, that knot of worry before a big presentation, the fatigue after back-to-back meetings. It's real, it's draining. But pause, insert a breath, and the intensity dips. We pace this episode with these ebbs and flows, intense problem descriptions followed by soothing solutions, mirroring life's rhythms, but guiding you to smoother waters. For instance, after detailing a stressful scenario, we slow down with a guided exercise. Imagine a wave washing over you, carrying away tension. This contrast keeps energy dynamic, preventing monotony.
Ride the highs and lows with us. Start in the depths of frustration, feeling out of control, hormones hijacking your day. Crest into hope with stories of turnaround, a listener who went from burnout to balance. Dip into vulnerability, sharing common struggles, then surge to empowerment with tools. This wave pattern connects deeply, evoking empathy, inspiration, resolve. Your investment pays off in tangible wins. Each segment delivers an aha moment, the breathing technique that calms in seconds, the journaling insight that reveals a hidden trigger. Culminate in the 90-day plan, a blueprint for change. Milestones reward progress. Week 1, notice steadier moods. Month 1, better sleep. Quarter end, profound shifts. These structured rewards keep you coming back. Leverage brain science for lasting impact. Neuroplasticity means your practices rewire pathways. Consistent breathing strengthens calm circuits, reducing default stress responses. Dopamine from small wins motivates continuation. Oxytocin from gratitude fosters bonds. Mirror neurons engage when hearing stories, making advice feel personal. We've navigated from chaos to calm, equipping you with tools for harmony. Finale ahead. Commit to one change today. Share your journeys in comments. What's your starting point? Subscribe, like, and join the wave. Until next time, embrace your inner peace.